baby? You like it up there. It's a pretty cool hiding space. Such a sweet boy. What's that? Huh? What's up? Just chilling? Look how beefy your legs are. I know it looks like he's too skinny, but he's really not. He has these insanely muscular legs. Because we play with the bird toy that he really likes. So his arms are super ripped and his back legs are so big. Huh, bud? Mm-hmm. I love you. Aw, baby. Look at those legs. Like, that is a muscle. That's a muscle. Hi everyone, it's Heather Sparkles, and you know what? As much as I love my new Bingo Heaven sweatshirt, it is insanely hot in here. I can't believe it. I have my window open right now. It's winter time, and I am burning up in this sweatshirt. So much so I've had to refilm this video about 10 times now. So this is a be bored with me video because I am going someplace really awesome tonight, but I will not be able to upload that video in time for you guys, and I don't want to miss a day of Vlogmas again. So I figured I would work on one of my sweater babies and just kind of chat with you guys while I do. I was sitting here so you guys might be able to see it. Hopefully you can see it a little bit and not so much of my pimple this time. So yesterday, like, I felt it. It hurt so bad. But I didn't really realize how bad it was until I was editing yesterday's video, and I'm like, oh no, it's pretty bad. So I didn't want to wear makeup today or anything because I just wanted to heal as fast as possible and go away. And like I said, there just wasn't time because I am going out here soon. Let's see, it is 3:33, and I would guess we're probably gonna leave around 6 o'clock. So there was a Christmas light festival that we were gonna travel to that it seemed like it was decent when I was little. I remember having a good time. So I ended up looking some videos of it up on YouTube from people that have been there recently, and it didn't really look all that impressive. There was a lot of like empty space, and I was reading Yelp reviews, and it took some people like 5 hours to go through it, depending on what night of the week, of course. And there was a $20 recommended donation, and you know, it was just you know, drive all the way there to here. It wasn't really all that special. I don't know. I hate to, you know, judge the place without actually going for myself, but I decided for tonight we were gonna go check out one that was closer to us. I think it's closer. It might actually be about the same distance. I don't know. But last year we went and we absolutely loved it. It was so beautiful and there were so many lights, and because we did the recommended $10 donation, we were able to drive around like 3 or 4 times. The guy just kept waving us through like, oh, go ahead, go ahead. And it was so nice. It was such a great evening. Adam cried because he thought it was all so beautiful. So I am looking forward to going back tonight. I wanted to make sure I took him to go see Christmas lights because it really means a lot to him. And before the weather gets really bad, I actually feel bad because I should have gone out jogging today while the weather was still decent. We've had a mild few days, at least during the daytime, and then at night it is so insanely cold that it just like chills you to the bone. So as you guys might know, I have some weight issues, and maybe you can't tell from like my face or whatever, but I just have like so much weight issues going on, and I finally started to lose all the weight I gained, and I was doing good, and then this past month, like, I am so swelled up again, and like, so like, my issue is like I have the giant pooch at the bottom, then I have the mid-roll, and it is like what you can see it with me standing up, like not even just sitting, and then I have them going up my back, and it's just, oh my goodness. But like, I was finally able to wear jeans again, and now I can't, because I mean, that whole midsection is just so uncomfortable. Like, it feels like I have just like bags of fluid like all over me, just like these long bags of fluid just like strapped to me. It's so unbearable and horrible. So I think since Adam's gonna be in a really good mood after the Christmas thing, I'm gonna beg him to take me to the gym tonight. So I'm gonna wear my gym clothes in the car to the Christmas thing. So whenever we're driving back, I'm gonna be like, hey, can I just stop by the gym for a half an hour to work out? Because I'm certainly not walking to the gym tonight. And we definitely need to go on our way back in before we are inside and settled. So yeah, I'm gonna be going to the gym tonight. I'm trying to put my all into my workout. It looks like we're probably gonna be getting a Planet Fitness membership at the start of the new year, because I'm just gonna guess they're probably gonna have some kind of insane specials there. That's what I am hoping for. So yeah, other than that, you're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing down here. So if you missed yesterday's video, which by the way, giant shout out to all of you guys that watched yesterday's video and left me like the sweetest comments. I can't believe people like just watching that boring stuff. I am super grateful to have you guys in my life, and thank you all so much for always being so kind to me. You guys are the sweetest people I have ever met, even though we haven't really officially met. You guys are wonderful. I love you so much. Thanks for giving me just a place to talk to the air, you know. So I am working on my sweaters that I mentioned in yesterday's video. So as you guys might know by now, I am super obsessed with these pastel sweaters from the 80s. I am a collector of these now, and these are the main thing I'm collecting right now. I am looking for them like crazy. I know I've been doing my declutter thing, but I have decided this weekend I'm gonna go thrifting one day, if anybody's open. I don't, what day is Christmas? Is Christmas this weekend? I think it is. Okay, it's not. I have this weekend, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna stop in as many thrift stores as I can find. I'm gonna go all out just to try to find these sweaters. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna buy anything else. I'm gonna be extremely good, because you guys know I've gotten very serious about this thing. But these sweaters mean a lot to me, and there are people who have managed to find some of them at thrift shops and like Salvation Army, Goodwill, etc. Though I would prefer not to buy from the Salvation Army, but whatever. Wherever I can get my sweater, you know, because these things, they're very expensive to buy online. Certain prints are highly sought after. Some prints are pretty rare. So it would be nice to find them thrifting so I could save some money and save some sweaters from becoming ugly Christmas sweaters. So before I get too far ahead of myself, basically what I am doing is I am working on this sweater. So I got this sweater a couple of weeks ago, and it has an insane amount of, I think it's called piling, where like it gets the sweater balls all over, and there's a few places where the yarn is sticking out. So I really should be going row by row on each side to remove all the sweater balls from each section. This is gonna be a few-day process. So I am using this little tiny bikini or eyebrow razor. And honestly, this is working so well. I also have this to try. It's one of these fabric shavers. It's like electronic. I have not tried it yet. I've heard these can be a little bit risky. They might suck the fabric in. So I am just starting with this, and I'm gonna test this on something a little less expensive and see how that goes first. I'm gonna try this on a pair of leggings I have. But so far, this thing's working really good. And I'm really glad I listened to the person that recommended this to me so I can get this sweater looking nice and clean. But what was I gonna say? I don't remember where I was going with the conversation, what else I was gonna say. So just, here, give me a moment. I need a moment. I don't know what I was gonna say, so let's just say something else. So I ended up buying my Christmas present for myself last night, and I really hope it could arrive in time for Christmas, or that it would just arrive in general. I'll be really happy. So like I said, I'm super obsessed with these. There's certain prints I'm really looking for, really trying to get. I've been saving up. So I was originally saving up for a new IKEA shelf to house the last of my collection. To house the last of my collection and, you know, get it out of bins and onto the wall over there. But I ended up asking for one for Christmas, and I found out I'm gonna be getting that for Christmas. So then I had the money left over, and I thought, you know what? I should save up for my Grail sweater. And that one is the Adele Dalmatians one. So there's one of these that basically has Dalmatians going through the middle, and it has like all these hearts with arrows on it, and it's purple, sparkly with hearts on it, and that is my dream sweater. I am looking for that one all the time, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna start saving up for that one, and I ended up finding a different one that was also high up on my Grail sweater list. It was number 2 on my list, and that is the panda sweater, and you guys will see it when it arrives. If you check my Instagram, I posted a picture about winning the auction. So yeah, I saw that auction on eBay. I bid, and I got outbid a couple days ago, and I figured, well, I'll battle them last minute. I'm not gonna put in a bid now. Like, you don't wanna do that. You wanna like lurk, you know, to the last couple minutes of the auction. So that person ended up canceling their bid, and I was the high bidder again. So last night I was battling one other person, possibly more by the very end, and my heart was racing as I'm like battling this person for the sweater, and I finally won. Like, I mean, 5 seconds till the end, they were still like trying to outbid me, but I bid pretty high, which, like I said, was kind of risky. But I knew like how bad I wanted that sweater. So I ended up winning the auction, and I was shaken up all night, which is probably why I didn't sleep till 4 a.m. because the adrenaline rush was too real. And you can hear the dump truck beeping outside. That is nice, Mr. Dump Truck. At least now maybe you guys will believe me, there's a dump truck out there, because he's always hiding when I go to show you. So let's talk about these sweaters, okay? All right, let's talk about ugly Christmas sweaters. So you guys know there's all those ugly sweater parties where people buy like tacky 80s sweaters or sweatshirts, kind of like what I'm wearing, which, by the way, despite washing it, it smells like hairspray and old, which I've noticed a lot of my old clothes smell like hairspray, which is like the smell of my childhood. Yuck. So there are people who buy these sweaters not really knowing that certain ones of them are kind of sought after, valuable, or rare, and they turn them into ugly Christmas sweaters. And I don't mean just like wearing it like, haha guys, look at my silly sweater. They will take like a sweater like this, and they will glue a bunch of random like Christmas crap to it, like a stocking and some tinsel and ornaments and like even Barbie dolls and stuffed animals and just the stupidest stuff, which would be totally fine if it wasn't one of these. Like don't do that to these, because there's a lot of us who really want these and will pay you a lot more than you would make off of it, you know, just selling it as a Christmas sweater that you have glued a bunch of crap onto. So, you know, it's a shame whenever I see certain one of these that like are rare or hard to get, or like something I really want, and people just like cut it up and turn it into junk and stuff. That being said, I know someone in the comments is gonna be super offended and whatever. Like, I get it, once it's yours you can do what you want, but what I mean is that, like, you know, every year people are looking for funky sweaters to turn into these Christmas sweaters to sell on Etsy or whatever, and they don't know like what these specifically are. They don't know there's something kind of special that, you know, people are looking for, and you know, so it is really sad when I see that. So this is my new birdie sweater. So I really love bird memes, and I love a bird, but I don't think I could deal with it screaming 24/7, and my cats would lose their mind. So I got this bird sweater, and it is amazing. So actually it looks really good with my hair too. So I was looking at this guy on eBay for a couple of weeks, and I found some pictures of people wearing it. And I asked them, like, you know, is it comfortable? How's the neck? Because with some of these sweaters, the high necks can be kinda eh. And I'm sorry, I'm so thirsty right now. So I have a sweater in the closet. I'm just gonna have to sell it because the neck is like way too tight and it like really bothers me. But with this one, the neck stretches. I was like, oh my goodness. So it's a bit oversized, but it looks really good on me. It's super adorable. It's incredibly sparkly in person, and I got it for $20. So I am like, yay! I'm very excited to have this. It's super cute. So I have named it Birdie Sparkles, or Sparkle Burb sweater, and I love it. It's magical, and it needs a good washing, which is why I've kind of had it like up and away and it hasn't been with the other sweaters yet. So yeah guys, thanks for hanging out with me and letting me blab about my really weird interests. You guys know I have a lot of eccentric obsessions, from vintage toys to weird old clothes, and I just blab and blab and blab about it. And it's cool that you guys don't mind and you're here to listen. Then again, I kind of do the same thing. If there's something that like I know absolutely nothing about, like some science show, I will just put it on as background noise, because like if I don't really know what's going on, just like listening to stuff like that is just calming, because it's just background noise and people talking without like actually knowing what they're talking about. So maybe that's why some of you guys watch, I don't know. But it's just, I'm so appreciative, guys. You guys have just been so wonderful. And thank you so much for giving me a place where I could be a weirdo. And I really appreciate it. My mouth is so dry. But hopefully I can finish up this video. So now I am going to attempt to retuck in some threads on this sweater. So I have this little crochet needle here for, like, you know, you guys do crochet, you know what these are. And I also have some crochet hooks here. And I also have some crochet hooks. So this is a set that it kind of bums me out, because I bought this because I wanted to learn how to crochet. I was like super excited about it, and I never could figure it out. And it sucks, because I've always wanted to crochet. But I found that like while I was making like some little square like mini washcloth, I was like, this is so boring. All I want to do is sew right now. I also really want to learn how to sew. I never really could figure it out. I always end up having problems with the machines. Oh, it's just such a mess, you know. So what I would really love is to take some sewing classes, because I'm the type of person that I cannot teach myself things. I need at least once or twice somebody there with me, a teacher. That's like why maybe I'm struggling to lose weight. Like, I need a personal trainer who can look at each part of my problem regions and like can tell me, okay, you need to do this specific exercise, and I'm gonna watch you to make sure you're doing it right. And like with learning how to crochet or to sew, like I need someone there to tell me what I'm doing wrong and showing me in person. And then I could do the rest of it. But I need that teacher. I need that guide in my life for like a lot of things. And I know that's like kind of like a bad trait, but it's just part of me being human, you know? So it's nice like to have someone there that can help you. So I really want to make a point of, like I said, taking some kind of sewing class in the new year or something. And let me see if I could even fix these. I had a feeling I wasn't going to be able to. It's looking like the needle isn't even working. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about there. See these guys? I'm really worried about this. The sweater is like coming apart right there, and it's like really bad. So let's see if a crochet hook can get it back in. Hopefully. No, this one might be a little too big. It's kind of hard to grab him. Let's see. Come on. Oh. Yeah, he just popped right back out, which is exactly what I was worried about. So I'm going to try this needle now. Try twisting this. See, I had a feeling it was like a manufacturer flaw. Did I just fix it or make it worse? Okay, it's like kind of tucking in, and then it like pops back out again. I don't know what the heck. Did like a different part of it pop out? Did I? Oh yeah, it did. So like it went in, but then like the side strip I made pop out, and I'm like, oh no, now how am I going to fix this? Oh boy. But yeah guys, I'm gonna go soon. I am burning up and I have to get ready to go see Christmas lights in a bit, and I'm gonna vlog the lights like I said for you guys. Come on buddy. This is not going back in. There we go, I got it, yay! So hopefully it'll stay in now. Like, I was worried that if I washed it, it would get ruined. Did I wash this yet? It smells like I did. I wouldn't have, oh yeah, I did. I remember on that Vlogmas episode, it was drying in my bathroom or whatever. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me to talk about right now. And not much else exciting going on. So I will do my best though to make the rest of my videos very Christmassy and see what I can do about that. I am unfortunately not going to be making Christmas cookies because that's the last thing I need right now. Like I said, I can't believe how much weight I put back on. Oh, it's horrible. Okay, just go in there. Just go. Okay, it didn't. But yeah guys, that's my little blab video today. That's the best I can do. I refilmed this video over 10 times. I really hope the background noise wasn't too loud. I had to have the window open because this darn sweatshirt is just like baking me. So it's pretty comfy, but as you can see, the sleeves are huge, which is like every sweater and sweatshirt I've been buying recently. I guess it was just kind of the fit back then to have the really big sleeves, but the body's nice and tight. Alright guys, I love you all so much. I'm gonna go for now. I will see you guys tomorrow with a super Christmassy video. And yeah, I'm just gonna work some more on my sweaters. I will update you guys on Instagram on how it's going. But like I said, I'm just too scatterbrained to make a video today, and it's way too hot in here and I'm way too thirsty, so I'm gonna go now. I love you all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah! Bye! Before I edit the video, I just wanted to very quickly say that restoring the sweater is going really good. Getting the little sweater balls off with this has been a big success. And by using these two, mostly just this, I have gotten a lot of the snags tucked back in. And remember that really bad top part? It's fixed. Now there is like a blue line there now because I didn't like push it up in the right way, but whatever, it's over on the corner of the sleeve that's all baggy anyways, and now it's at least tucked in, so I can live with that. I think it looks pretty good. I don't think it matches the other side. Well, kinda, there's some blue right there. I just wanted to let you guys know in case anybody was gonna leave any suggestions. I sort of figured it out, but I'm also always open to suggestions on, you know, how to work on sweaters and stuff. But so far, using the back side of this and just being really careful has kind of helped me to tuck back in all the little snags, and there's a lot more to go. I mean, every inch of this sweater has some kind of problem with it. So it's gonna be a fun project, but I'm really looking forward to getting this guy all fixed up. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish